Everyone is talking about a robotics revolution, but what many people don't realize is that manufacturing already went through one. Robert Little was there when General Motors tried to automate everything and discovered robots weren't nearly as ready as everyone thought.
We were in the middle of a robot recession. It was pretty severe too. And what had happened was General Motors, who was the leader in the use of robots in the US, basically said, we're going to automate everything and we're going to use robots to make everything productive. Well, they found out that there is severe limitations on what robots could do. The end effectors were not all there to be able to pick up just any part or weld just anything. The process for how the robots were to be used were not developed. And more importantly, the robots were not as flexible as they came out to be, because the idea is, well, you can program a robot to move anywhere, you need it to move. Well, it's not that simple, and the programming is a bit fixed. Once the programming's done, if you have to make changes, you have to sometimes start over. So what ended up happening was companies like General Motors said, we bit off a lot more than we could chew. And so we had a downfall in robot orders. And it took a while, over a long period of time, to develop the processes, the end effectors, the robot controls that were necessary to improve and make robots more usable. That took decades, not years, decades. So I've been through a lot of robot cases where they're not as flexible as they're supposed to be. But I will say we've reached a time where we're actually seeing that starting to change.